Hello. I did not check volumes at all, because I'm a professional. There we go. That should be a bit better. There we go. Okay, so we are here for the final week of the regular season of UBL Season 11. It's been an interesting one. The matches we've won have felt pretty convincing. And the ones we've lost have felt really rough. So it's kind of a strange one. We're guaranteed playoffs at this point because we in fact did get a forfeit win over the trainer for week 6. And then if you saw what happened last week, that means now we are now 5-2. So we are guaranteed playoffs. Though I don't feel the best about it. Though what may help is a win here. A win here might help us in terms of who we play against. I doubt we'll get a bye round through playoffs unless something miraculous happens. I don't think it's possible. So I think we're going to be playing a round of extra playoffs, unfortunately. But our final match for the regular season here is against Final Gambit and the Pearly Gates. They've got Annihilape, Staraptor, Polytoad, Mimikyu, Donphan, Cyclizar, Monferno, Maushold, Scizor, Orthworm, and Marrow. So they've got a few very scary threats. This isn't the first time I've played against Maushold in the last week of the season, and Maushold is Mouseape is very terrifying. The last time I did have to play against the Terran Annihilape. This time, no such thing. They've got rain options. The Polytoad is mostly there just as support for the Scizor. But also, they did bring Belly Drum Marrow, like, week 1, and, like, it looked good. Like, genuinely good. So, Staraptor can be annoying. In fact, Double Final Gambit could be annoying. They've got Fake Out with Monferno. Scizor's priority can be very annoying, and also just can be kind of annoying to take down just because if they set up rain with it, it's pretty much not, it doesn't have a weakness basically. Like, it's kind of weak to fire and that's it. Donphan can be annoying, Cyclizar can be annoying. There's a few annoying Pokemon, but it's not too bad of a matchup. Though to be fair, I didn't really think about it too much. One Pokemon I've neglected to mention so far is Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is actually going to be the most trouble for what I have planned. Because it's the main Pokemon that is going to stop our main Pokemon here, because it's finally time for us to bring the one Pokemon we haven't brought all season, Honch our Hat Strength 1000. So, we are going for a full crit build here. So, do I want... No, I want Terra Flying. So we're going for a full crit build with Razor Claw, Super Look, and critting moves such as Night Slash and Air Cutter here to just constantly crit. Now, realistically, I could have not had either the Razor Claw. You can get rid of one to have a 50% chance to crit. But honestly, the other abilities don't really matter. I couldn't think of another item anyway, and I just want the guaranteed crits. So, yeah, that's why we're going with this. I think it's actually not bad here. Because Air Cutter critting will still deal pretty good chunks to the opposing Pokemon. And we're mostly special attack invested for the Air Cutter, but the Night Slash damage will help against things like Mimikyu. And then we get to go for Heat Waves, which are really good into things like Scizor and the Orthworm, and just a ton of things, just as long as rain isn't all. And plus, we still have a 50% chance to crit that anyway. So it still feels worth. I've been planning on using Honchko for this match specifically, because I think it looks solid enough into this matchup, but the only thing that's going to give it pause is Mimikyu. We're running as much speed as I can get away with, because I think Heat Wave doesn't need a crit to take out Scizor. which is what's really nice here. And then also 2 Terra flying air cutters can take out Annihilape, even like the bulkiest of Annihilapes, I believe you can get. So, because of the guaranteed crits, they've gone with Night Slash over like any other move. One, because of guaranteed crits, and the other is because it hits Mimikyu on the physical side, not on the special side, where it's better. But otherwise, we're running max speed with Rash, because it's the best I can hope for to even try and outspeed Mimikyu. Mimikyu, if it's not running any speed, will be at 116. So we're going to see if we can get this 123 to work. This is the hope that we can at least use Honch to pick up some kills and, you know, actually be useful. So, fingers crossed. This is the one shot I think Honch's got, unless we see a new matchup in which it's useful in playoffs. We'll see. To pair with it, we've got a couple options, but the main one I'm actually going to be going with is the Future Dawn crits. Pretty much the good old same old speed boosting demon that we've grown to know and love. Ironhead EQ, because it is being paired with a flying type, and has the chance of being paired with a second one as well. Rock Tomb for the speed control and protect, with enough speed to make sure we can, you know, get the speed boost, so we're 165, which means we'll outspeed most things. We'll outspeed anything that isn't getting a boosted in speed. And I'm pretty sure we also, because of how much speed we have, we outspeed pretty much any Scarfer that isn't like Scarf Staraptor. So, yeah, really, really nice. So, and then I'm going with Terra Dragon as a defensive typing. Honestly, don't remember why I went with Terra Dragon. I think it's just because of the waters. I think it's because water and fire are like 2 types that I can see actually being hit into this. The Terra Dragon kind of makes sense for that. So, I made this team a few days ago, so I'm a little not super familiar with it as I normally would be. But yeah, this is the planned lead, at least for game 1, and then maybe we'll switch things up for game 2. At least one Pokemon that's guaranteed coming in the back is going to be Killer Wattrel. As I said, we're probably going to be going with a bit of flying spam, because I also want to make sure I've got ways to kill the Annihilape. Annihilape's kind of a pain for my team to kill, because Annihilape has 3 weaknesses, and one of the types is weak to I don't have a stab of, which is Ghost. One of them's Fairy, and my Fairy type is weak to Ghost, so I've got to rely on my flying types. So we're bringing the double flying type here. We've got Sash, we may as well be max speed, max special attack, because we outspeed Cyclizar. Thunderbolt, Hurricane, they do have rain, so I may as well try for the Hurricane. Plus, I believe Terra Flying Hurricane can get some Annihilapes. I think it's like max HP Annihilape it can get, not max for death. I'll have to double check that when we get into the match, because we're playing not too far from now. Tailwind and Protect. Tailwind, again, great speed control, just in case we need it, to speed up some of our slower pieces, like Honch and our next Pokemon that we're going to talk about, Florissa. So, just briefly mention, we've got competitive because they've got Intimidate with the Staraptor. That's the only reason. But yeah, Clarissa, we're actually running Rocky Helmet here for the Maushold. So if it wants to go for Population Bomb, it will die in 6 hits, I believe it is. And we've got the investment in the HP and defense, where, well, the defense makes it so that each hit has a 1 in 16 chance to do 16 damage, otherwise it's going to be doing 13 or 15. So on average, we'll take like 90 HP before dying, roughly. Which still puts us at like 40%, which is still pretty decent. But it also we've got a decent amount of speed. I think this is to try and catch the Politoed, just to outspeed it, get some extra damage off. And then we also like speed creep Sizzle, which is going to be one of our main ways of trying to break Sizzle. Because Terra Water Pulse in Rain will actually get it. So that's the idea there. Otherwise, Aura Sphere and Dark Pulse, just generally solid coverage. But I think Water is actually just really spammable in this matchup. So I feel pretty good about having Florissa. And then if things don't work out, we've got a Follow Me supporting Ogerpon who can deal some decent damage, but mostly it's here to set up Volcarona with Terra Water because if things go wrong, then this can probably do it anyway. Good old Terra Water Volcarona. They don't have a Grass, they don't have an Electric. I don't see how they break this thing. I think I went for the investment that lets me live a Rock Slide from Annihilape, just in case I mess up like last time. But we only need the speed at +1. We outspeed Cyclizar. At +2, we'll outspeed everything, even Scarf, Staraptor. So, and at +2, we're pretty much killing everything. We've got the 3 attacks: Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz, and Hurricane. I was considering dropping Bug Buzz, but it meant that there were some situations, like notably against Cyclizar, that I would have to rely on Hurricane to hit, and that kinda sucks, because there's no guarantee Rain will be up. Whereas, like, Fire Flying is generally good, it's just, there's gonna be some situations where I'm gonna not want to click Fire and have to rely on Hurricane. I was like, I don't want to risk that, I'll just make sure I've got the because I do want Hurricane, I want as much damage into Annihilape as possible, but also we're in Rain, and Volk's pretty good in Rain, especially with Terra. So yeah, we'll see how things go. We've got the duo that's terrifying, but also we're gonna see if we can do it with these 4. I think at least game 1, and if not, we'll just fall back on Volk and see if Volk can do it. So yeah, that's the team, and I will see you guys for the match. So we're playing decently soon. So, see you then. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm just tired. Let me see if I can find our opponent. Sorry, I'm just tired. That's all. I'm just tired. Tired, ready for bed. I've been working a lot recently. Been just very, very tired. Alright, no Maushold. Alright. God, they have both steals. I really want to bring Volk. Like, I think we bring Volk over Claw. Alright, what are they doing? It's Annihilape and Monferno. Okay, how much am I actually doing to Annihilape? Yeah, I really do need to know. Okay, so this is max HP, max special defense. With a crit, I do 52. How much does Treads do? Oh, not enough for the kill. But it's fine, because we're just going to do enough damage here. They were not max HP. Excellent job, Honch, you did great. Alright, well, we've got to rely on our hat strength here. Because I can't hurt the... I can't hurt the Orthworm. I can't hurt Orthworm with treads. Go on, Honch Crow. I did 0. Heat Wave. That was really good damage. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring in Kilowattle. my poor Honch Crow. Alright, well, I'm not losing my Don. Alright. I don't care, I'm doing it again. Honch Crow's getting a kill. We haven't been keeping track of kills because replays broke, but damn it, Honch Crow's getting a kill. They didn't bring both steals, but they didn't see me bring Volk, so YOLO. It's Orthworm Marrow. Oh, so hear me out. What if we ignore the Orthworm? We just go for Air Claw. If you Terra Fire... Okay. If you... I was gonna say, if they went for Terra Fire... Okay, I think Heat Wave plus... Oh no, but if they Terra Fire... No, if they Terra... How much did it do to Marrow? 22? Yeah, that's 6%. I didn't even get the kill with Honch Crow. Alright, this is it. This is our time. Heat Wave. And I'm gonna Rock Tomb this just to make sure my Honch Crow is getting a kill. Honch Crow, you are getting a kill. I am going to make you get a kill. Oh! Alright, come on. Honch Crow. Well done, Honch Crow. You did it. You got a kill. Oh my god, you lived. Let's go. Let's go, Honch Crow! This actually will be the best chance I get to do damage to this thing. I forgot about Defiant! But Honch Crow gets the kill! Honch Crow got 3 kills! And that's all that matters. Okay, so we do win 2-0. In fairness, we were both kind of mean. I brought Honch Crow, which has not done anything for me all season, and they brought an Annihilape that was not max HP's final Gambit with. So... So yeah, that will do it. We are 6-2 plus 8, I want to say. So yeah, wish us luck in playoffs. I think we're gonna need it. So see you guys then. Peace.